be kicking things off. Well, by the time you see this, it hasn't been a minute. Well, it probably, well, anyway, I'm actually getting ready to go to Black Swan Yoga. They have a few locations in Dallas. I heard about them a long time ago and I wound up never going. Life be lifing. But we're going today. I need to make sure my elbows are not ashy. We're going today and it is an 8:30 class. I was gonna pick something earlier, but I'm actually glad I wound up getting 8:30 because anything earlier would probably be a little too much for me. I think I have a bit of a Charlie horse happening in my calf, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm wearing some leggings from Fabletics that I've had for a few years now, and then I'm gonna put on this top too. It's a hot yoga class, so I was like, I don't think I should put on a crop top or anything like that. And then this one doesn't have the back opening on it, so be nice and covered. I made it. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Look at him. You can't see it, but I told him I'm sitting in the back of the class. It's early, but I'm actually enthused to give this a try because I feel like it's kind of difficult finding classes out here, not because there aren't some, but just ones that I'm comfortable with. So I'm gonna show y'all what we do. So the class was pretty nice. It was really calm. I forget exactly what the class was that I booked, but it was like something and sound, so it's yoga and sound. I'm definitely gonna go get something to eat. I haven't decided if I'm gonna just, because I have some things to do today, I haven't decided if I'm gonna just go to the farmer's market, go back home and eat breakfast, or if I'm gonna go straight to this Ethiopian cafe that Keith Lee was talking about, because I also need to go pick up a new nail lamp. If you didn't know, my nail lamp died. It didn't actually die, but it wasn't charging anymore. And if you know anything about technology, if you plug a live wire, well, not a live wire, if you plug a charger into a device that's supposed to charge and it's not charging, something is wrong. I had 2 chargers too, so I know that it wasn't the cord. But before I go do that, I have to go get a new tire. Yay, so much fun. But I definitely recommend the class. The room was 80 degrees, y'all, and I'd be cold, so I was very comfortable. But it is warm in there. Prepare to sweat. They do also have mats in case you don't have your own. I only saw, I'm just gonna guess, maybe 10 or 12 mats in there extra. A lot of people had their own, which, of course, to each their own. If you don't bring your own mat though, make sure you show up early so you can get one. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I never know because I'm deaf. But I wound up getting a raspberry matcha. It's really good. And then I got some injera and some baklava. I don't know. It looked good. So right now I'm just sitting here and I'm gonna edit the vlog before this one while I wait for the injera. Okay guys, look! First of all, this smells so delicious. and you're supposed to eat it with your hands using the breading, kind of like a spoon. So this is gonna be fun. It looks like there's, okay, so it's beef, there's onions, green peppers, tomatoes, and a spice blend. I'm so excited. That's so good. This is tangy. I don't know if it's vinegar.
Really good.
So I'm at the nail store over yonder. Baby, that Ethiopian food was good. It had like a little sliver of jalapeno in it, and I thought it was a bell pepper. It got me. It was so spicy. I had to drink my whole, like the whole third of my matcha that was left and kind of just let it sit on my tongue to get the spice to go away. But the rest of the food, incredible. I can't wait to taste the baklava. I took the, it's called tibs. I took the tibs and the injera to go. What was left of it. So y'all need to go over there. Y'all need to go over there. You know, it might be a little drive depending on where you're coming from. But to me, if you're going to go somewhere, make a whole day out of it. You know, I don't see the point in traveling somewhere and not making plans to just enjoy yourself and to dilly-dally. Definitely go over there. I did have to get myself a little smoothie from Smoothie King because I know I'm supposed to be in traffic. And this water is so delicious, but it's not cutting it for my I need something sweet. If you know, you know. Okay. My memory card was being a little funky. Anywho, good morning, y'all. Today is Monday, and I have basically today and tomorrow to work, and then I'm going to be flying out to Colorado. I've never been to Colorado, so we're going to see what that's like. I heard there's elevation and guns. I definitely forgot to vlog at work, but this is what I'm currently dealing with. Yeah. And a few other things that I cannot mention. Ooh, na 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 na. 5 fingers on it. 5 fingers. Let me stop playing before I get flagged. One thing. Okay, so I just washed my face with this cleanser from Shani Darden. Skin feels good. But what I wanted to come on here and say is I feel like I need to buy a mask. You know, the masks that come in the jar that you scoop out and you just put all over your face. I need that. There was a time, oh, and this is Advanced Night Repair from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Or not Anastasia, Estee Lauder. Hold on. Yeah, there was a time where people had me convinced. And by people, I mean, okay. By people, I mean certain skincare professionals had me convinced that the masks were useless because they're topical, right? Which just means they sit on the surface of your skin and don't do anything. But let me tell you something. Ever since I stopped using masks, I'm putting a lot of this on my face. Ever since I stopped using masks on my skin, I feel so much more dry. And I was the kind of person who would pop a mask on just because. I would pop a mask on before I get in the shower. And right now there's only one that I could think of, actually two that I could think of that I genuinely liked. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because truth be told, especially with this no ozone heat, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, which is why it's, wasn't it 5:47, and I'm going ahead and doing my skincare right meow for the evening. Also, if you didn't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you should really be doing your evening skincare a couple of hours before you lay down and go to bed. I know we sort of layer everything on and we like to glaze or whatever they used to call it, And I'm a heavy-handed skincare girl too, period. But it really needs time to absorb and do what it needs to do. So if you didn't know, now you know. Anyway, that's all my 2 cents. I'm gonna go to the airport. Okay, we made it. Hopefully y'all can hear me. The airplane's kind of loud, but we made it. Maybe I should get a mic. Anyway, we made it on the plane, and we're headed to Colorado. I've never been, so I'm kind of like, I hope it's fun. I hope there's more food, more importantly.
And this is Estes Park bus.
We're on a party bus.
Is that what this is?
That's what he's saying. First things first, snacks. Ooh, ooh, look you guys. He full of pancakes and other forms of bread. We just left Snooze. I got a matcha. I forget what, I think it was vanilla or something like that. I don't remember. But I got a matcha. He said it tastes like spring grass. I think that people that don't like matcha are pre-diabetic. That's what I think. So y'all might want to work on that. But we're getting ready to go to our hotel.
Yes. Man, the signal sucks.
Yeah, the signal does suck here. I was like, when we got away from the airport, I'm like, do I need a different service provider? He's sleepy poos. He's sleepy. Oh my god, I love this truck. Look, you guys, Estes Park.
Oh, it's a baby squirrel.
These mountains are enormous, which is to be expected because we are in the Rocky Mountains. But just, they're huge. And they're really fun to look at, huh?
There's more blue jays. There's one that just flew and there's one that
I don't know if my camera can zoom like that.
But the thing is, I also
We're at a coffee shop today. I think it's like 9. But look at the menu.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the bagel.
Is it a vegetable or?
I don't know. Okay.
Alright, ready.
Oh, that is healthy. You should taste it. You want to taste it?
Sure.
He got basic egg and cheese. It looks good though. It's probably maple. Tell me what kind of bacon it is. What kind of bacon is it? You don't know? Give me a little piece. Is that turkey bacon? It's smoked. It's super cute, and I love the little, the little chipmunks. At first, I thought these were buttons. I haven't. My man has left me unattended. We'll see how long it takes him to notice that I disappeared. I don't want to get in the mud, but I did want to get closer to the water. Look at all that water. I bet it's so cold too. I also managed to put on a little bit of makeup, and I still got my matcha. It is so pretty. Look at the hummingbird. So pretty. It kind of makes me wonder, like, how many minerals are actually in the water, and if we scoop some up, would it be, like, how would it taste? This is so weird. But I know I'm not the only person who wonders, and I'm pretty sure there's people who actually do drink water from the river. Okay, back in the car. We're gonna go look at the house from The Shining. I've never seen The Shining in its entirety, but if I remember correctly, he goes to some hotel in a mountain and then he goes crazy and there's demons and twins and stuff like that. And I think I saw pieces of a modern version of The Shining, like his son grows up or something. I don't know. I try not to watch scary movies because I think they can become addictive, adrenaline and all that. But anyway, and I'm more of a whimsical Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, spooky Halloween movie kind of girl than I am a twisted, get into your mind, you know?
So you make me look like such a tourist.
You are a tourist.
It's past one.
You guys, I know, like, some people won't get it, but it's so satisfying. For anyone interested, these are the kind of rocks that they have. Fun fact, y'all, I used to love rocks as a kid too, and I always would try to find smooth, shiny black ones. But you have to actually polish them most of the time. They don't just come out of the ground looking like this. I want you to touch this and tell me how it makes you feel with the scoop.
Like a kid?
Like a kid?
Let's see about. Oh my god.
You should look down.
I'm not looking down.
You're okay.
I know, it feels like it's really moving.
I have an urge to throw something. Say cheese.
You ever seen Bob's Burgers? You know when Tina's scared, she's like,
Isn't Bob's Burgers based off of Long Island?
I'll just get YouTube is right.
But for trading, yeah.
So what do you just drop a rope and slide down it?
It won't work that way. No. So we set it up. It's slowing down is actually scarier than it moving. Look at all those mountains, you guys. Los Montañas de Colorado. I think I have a new love for trees with the pine tree, by the way. So, dang, I'm zoomed all the way. So if you didn't know, I like trees. I like climbing them. I like sniffing them. That probably sounds weird. But my favorite tree right now, oh my god, there's people on the rocks. Anyway, my favorite tree right now has been the magnolia tree. But after seeing the pine trees, I really like the way that their leaves reflect light. If that makes sense, or the way that light bounces off of their leaves, it just looks really pretty and fuzzy, almost. I don't know, if you get it, you get it. Ooh! An explanation of the mountains. Okay, you gonna climb? Oh, this feels so good on my couch.
No, I'm hot. I'm excited for
action.
Out here doing white people shit. Okay, here we go. If I die, just tell everyone that root beer is the best soda, and I didn't die. Oh my god. God is good. It's so big. Maybe the... You had blackberries? Wild blackberries.
Mom, look at the baby one.
If you ever think about it, trees and stuff and things that have green leaves and vines or whatever, to be able to grow in rocks is incredible. We made it back. I'm low-key scared I'm gonna get a headache or something because of the wind when we were coming down. Man, y'all, it was freaky. It was freaky. What did he call it? Chipmunk Mountain?
Yeah, Chipmunk Mountain.
What was your favorite part?
Getting all the way to the top. Because the views were incredible.
They really, really are. I love the smell of the pine trees.
Also, the view at going 20,000 miles per hour up those mountains. was pretty thrilling. I forgot how fast we were
It
going,
was
but
10.
oh, it felt like 60 miles per hour. It felt extremely fast.
To me, it was scarier when it was moving slow because I'm like, all right, it's more likely that I'm gonna fall. But I wasn't freaking out. He wasn't freaking out either. We both did our big one.
Yet if you take fear away from it, it actually is quite enjoyable.
The only reason why we get afraid, honestly, is because we know we can die. If we were perfect and invincible, we can enjoy a lot more things in life. So now we're off to go eat. Hooray! Gonna get some messy faces. Here we go. I hope this is good. Alright, this is where we go. It's the fork, the knives for me. Here.
Thank you.
Mine. Alright, let's see how this tastes. Alright. Mashed potatoes, slap. Brisket.
That's good. That's good.
These could use the green beans. They could use some finishing salt, but other than that, they're good. Cornbread.
But I want to be somewhere where I can like relax, you know, not really stressed.
Tendernism. Okay, bye y'all.
Oh, wow.
Hi, baby!
Oh, even this is good. Wow.
It's giving Simba.
Simba. Everything you look good. That's great.
Look at how beautiful, you guys. Right here? I feel like I have a lot of pictures with the sweater on.
Feels good, but I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion, I think you found it.
Yeah?
Get ready for action, don't be astounded.
We switching positions, you feel surrounded. Tell me where you want your gift, girl.
Girl, you know I've been feeling
Dreaming about your loving.
girl, you know
Look at the animals. It's so interesting because their antlers could literally rip us into pieces. And they're so chill on the mountain. And even if I do, it's not that deep. Look at where I am. So cool. I imagine when this lake is low, you can kind of walk into it. But this is Bear Lake. If my camera falls, it falls. It's a block. I think you're supposed to use smooth rocks.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like flat.
Mushroom.
It's 4 to 6.
Let's go. Bye, you guys.
Oh, I forgot you're recording.
I hope I got a good shot.
I mean, people think it's Disney, right?
The other one we saw bucked at these girls that were sitting there. But I guess they feel like it's an appropriate time to feed. And no antlers. Good morning, everybody. It is another fabulous day in Colorado. We're on our way to a venue. What is the place called?
Steamboat Springs.
Steamboat Springs. We're on our way to a venue because we'll be working. But I wanted to say, if you're in Colorado and your map tells you that you need to pass through the national park, the Rocky Mountain National Park, understand that you need a ticket. It's not a tollway. It's not something that you can just drive through. And apparently, it's very unlikely that you can purchase one same day because, according to them, they're going to be sold out. Which makes sense because it's a national park. People come here. It's really cool. I get it. But understand that you're going to need a ticket even to just drive through. Which is, you know, inconvenient to say the least. But we're going to make it to where we're going. By the grace of God. He's focused. By the grace of God, we're going to make it to where we're going. And it's a beautiful day. We can actually see the tops of the mountains today, which is really, really nice. The skies are clear. It's not even partly cloudy. It's like a little, just a little. Anywho. This is called a farmer's market? Yeah. Steamboat farmer's market. I'm gonna get lemonade. He's getting ready to get their breakfast burrito. I don't really do eggs like that, unless they're the eggs from Leslie, so they came out fast.
Yeah. They already got it pre-made. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot.
He got me some jerk chicken tacos.
That looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty over there. Back at it again. You're getting a what?
A waffle, some squished waffle. Never had one. Let's try it out.
Okay, we'll do
Looks good.
He said he wants something sweet.
No, actually, I want anything. But this just seems like the right choice.
Okay, cool.
Because I just had potatoes, you know?
Here, hold your card for a second. And I'm gonna... There you go.
Thank you.
They're like snickerdoodles, but waffles.
Thank you.
It smells really good.
What's in there? Is it caramel or brown sugar?
Yeah, it's good.
Almost.
You gotta try it.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh, raisins.
Hi, Dad.
Really good.
Dad.
I'm trying to prop up my camera. It's probably gonna fall. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss because being so highly elevated can result in dry lips. But I will say my lips have been really plump this entire time after they peeled the first day. Anyway, so right now he's just putting gas in the car before we take the long drive back to the airport. And I just want to tell y'all, I like Colorado. I think Colorado's pretty nice. We haven't had any weird interactions with people, because if you know, you know. Like, being people of color traveling the world can be dangerous. So we didn't have any weird interactions. We were in Denver, specifically Estes Park, and then we came to Steamboat. Yeah, and it's been pretty nice. There's, as far as like seeing other people, there's some black people. I've seen quite a few varieties of Asian people, Latinos, like, you know, you'll see them here and there. But more than anything, I really like how neighborly everybody seems to be, or everything seems to be. And I think that from what I've seen in Colorado, they've done a really good job at preserving just like an easygoing, nature, neighborly sort of environment for people, and that's nice. That's really nice. It's also refreshing too, and also it's not super hot. I love the heat, but the heat in Texas right now is borderlining demonic, so it was really cool. I don't have a favorite thing that we did just because I've been enjoying myself the whole time, but I will say this. The hotels, because we didn't stay anywhere like super duper bougie, it's not very, how do you say, it's not super modern out here or like super duper industrial, but all of the hotels are pretty cozy, so that was nice too. And the views are phenomenal. Just make sure when you come here that you eat plenty of carbs and you hydrate yourself with electrolytes. And then enjoy the food. They have good food. I'm not surprised that there was good food, but I'm glad that there was good food. Anyway, we'll see y'all when you get back to Dallas. This is the end of the vlog, and thank you for watching.
You've got a lonely soul, let me give you some lonely hold. I ain't looking to fall in love, but you got